be a bit silly.
Here's the perfect example, Charlie. When the Central Pacific approached this big gorge behind me, they decided to cross it with the big fill, requiring nearly 10,000 cubic yards of dirt, almost 2 months in completion, 170 feet high, more than 500 feet in length. It looks much the same today as it did back in 1869.
Then, just 150 yards from Central Pacific's big fill, the Union Pacific faced the same gorge, but from the opposite side. Their decision was to span it with the big trestle. It stood 85 feet high, was about 400 feet long, took only 38 days to construct, and was a little shaky. And it's no longer there.
The government finally stepped in to end the hassle, determining that the two railroads would meet here at Promontory Summit, Utah, on Saturday, May 8, 1869.
Leland Stanford, the president of Central Pacific, arrived in his special train just a few days before the ceremonies.
But his counterpart, Thomas Durant, did not arrive on time. It seems that he had been kidnapped in Piedmont, Wyoming. Some of the Union Pacific workers had not been paid in more than 4 months, so they chained his private car to the tracks and held him for ransom. After telegraphing for more than $80,000 in back wages, he was finally released, and the ceremonies were held 2 days late.
There were 5 spikes used in the ceremonies. 2 gold, 1 silver, and a composite spike. These 4 spikes went into this polished laurel tie. Then the 5th spike, an ordinary iron spike, was to be driven into an ordinary tie by Leland Stanford and Thomas Durant.
Using them all like this, they both swung and they both missed. But an alert telegraph operator sent out the message anyway. Done. And the Transcontinental Railroad was finally a reality.
The 2 locomotives edged forward. Joining the 2 great oceans of the world and marking the completion of one of the most colossal and daring enterprises on the American frontier.
The preceding program has been funded by a grant from the AVCO Corporation, a diversified company in aerospace, financial services, and high technology.
WVIA-TV, Channel 44.
There is a vitality and exaggerated humor that mirrored the lifestyle of the American frontier.
The American Frontier has been funded by the AVCO Corporation, a diversified company in aerospace, financial services, and high technology.
WVIA-TV, Channel 44.
Based on her
Rolling fast and loose. '97. Coal car. Boxcar. Caboose.
What you think about Channel 44 is very important to us, so call Reaction Line day or night at 655-5553. Reaction Line, because we take the time to listen.